Hello guys, back again, and this time I want to talk about what I'm interested in, because again, sometimes I see a game that kind of interests me and looks pretty cool, and this is a game by a French indie studio, the game Atelier, and basically they got a game called Flying Hamster 2. Now Flying Hamster 1 originally came out on iOS, PSP, Vita. Anyway, Flying Hamster 2, which is doing a Kickstarter right now, which only has 5,000 of the 100. I think ultimately they have stretch goals up to 350,000 for right now, 29 days to go, as I made this video. Basically, it's a side-scrolling action RPG that basically is billing itself as a successor to Sega's Monster World series. More importantly, the game was modeled specifically at the 8-bit the Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. So if you like that kind of game, you will like this. This is a very colorful looking game. If you look at the trailer in the link in the video below, in that if you actually go into the link below and actually click on the Flying Hamster 2 thing on there, it'll take you straight to their Kickstarter, which they have much more details. Basically, you'll be able to equip items. They're spitting, a lot of traditional, RPG stuff. So basically, as of right now, they're seeking $150,000 to fund a PC version of it. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions will be developed. The Kickstarter meets the stretch goals, and they're hoping they would love to put this thing out. They said it also says the other platforms they want to put on is the Vita, the 3DS, the Wii U. So depending on where their stretch goals are, this game will get put to another thing. But a little more thinking about this game. This game you could transform into animals, which of course boost their own unique powers and abilities. In a sense, if you don't know Dragon's Trap, more like or Super Metroid or Castlevania Symphony of the Night, they're basically going to be some kind of exploration-based gameplay style, challenging a player to basically discover new abilities while they progress through the storyline. And so this game will have somewhat of a similar structure. It's a very colorful game. It looks a lot like, if you took Wonder Boy and made it today. The graphics on this game look beautiful. So if you want a Monster World style side-scrolling action RPG, something we really don't see, quite honestly, barely at all anymore, this may be a game you want to look at. Or keep track of the news on it. Again, obviously, maybe you don't want to donate to it, because I know some people don't believe in Kickstarter. Some people believe they only want to buy it when it's on the shelf and it's a physical copy. Especially some people after what happened with Oculus Rift and they did the whole Kickstarter. They got some $1 million and then they sold to Facebook for $2 billion. Some people felt completely burned by that. And I know there have been talks going around about how new sites are being developed where it will be, if you put your game up, for asking for money, the new site would be where you basically kind of own a share of it, and then if they sold it, you'd get, or something like that. But anyway, so maybe if you want to check it out, see if you might be interested in this game, maybe you want to donate to Kickstarter, maybe you just want to get the word out about it, or maybe you just want to wait the news on it and see if it gets out there on PC or whatever, that you are going to buy it and play it. The last one was on iOS. If you have iOS, you can go check it out, or Vita or PSP if you want to try the first one. But anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching, subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Later.